Hello and happy Friday, everybody. You are listening to the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show. I am 1/3 of your podcast host. I am Red Chef. This week on the podcast is the last of our Frank trilogy. That's right, we got Frank for one more round. So definitely enjoy if you have been enjoying it. And he's fun, isn't he? He's got some great stories. He's got some more stories than this one, and it's a fun conversation. So without any further ado, let's have a listen. The garage door story?
Yeah.
I don't know. We won't know until you start telling it.
You tell the garage door story.
So we were about to move out of this rent house we'd been living in for a couple months, and the garage door was busted. And my wife's like, "I know you don't like calling people to help you, so I called Tuna." He ends up randomly calling. I knew something was up because this motherfucker just calls me out, but he's like, "Hey man, what are you doing?"
Feel like working at the garage door.
yeah. I'm like, fuck, I don't know, dude. And I was like, I'm looking up YouTube videos because we just got into a fight. I was like, I'm just fucking trying to fix the garage door. And he's like, well, I'm on my way. I'll be right there. I was like, what are you talking about?
Dude.
And then he gets there and he tells me, he's like, hey, your wife called me. She told me you're getting a little irritated. I was like, So he gets there. He knows nothing about garage doors except that they're supposed to go up and down.
It seems like it'd be the most simple thing.
Yeah.
And it probably is. And
This thing is sitting. It's sitting kind of lopsided. So he's like, "Well, dude, all we gotta do is like lower it and hold up on one side, and it'll just like fix itself." So I'm like,
you know, like
logic.
door days, we can like slap it. You know, you hold one end up and you slap
Simple
the other side,
logic,
it goes
you know.
up.
Simple logic.
just like whenever you know, like mini blinds. Whenever one side's lopsided, you let it fall, and then it evens out on the windowsill.
Yeah,
And
totally.
then you just pull back down on the
Totally
cord.
the same for the garage.
That's what we thought. So he hits the button. And, like, this thing's, like, crushing his fucking hand. Like, he can't hold it up. Like, it's not stopping. So he's like, oh, God. So he pulls back, and then it, like, bounces back out. And he's like, it shakes. Fucking cables start unraveling on both sides.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck do we do now?
They seem like they'd be so simple. They're not, dude. They're really not.
I said,
It's
look.
a trap.
I said, bro, we got to get this door back up because my wife's car is stuck inside.
Oh.
Oh man.
Good night.
And so, because she left somewhere in my truck, so he was there in his car. So he's like, all right, let's get this thing back to where, because it was kind of open before, and I was like, damn, I should have got the car out after. Before
While it was open.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had a chance.
Yeah, well,
We had a chance.
Fuck, dude.
That was a mission, though.
So we went to, I don't know why we went to Home Depot. We went to Home Depot for something. I was pulling up a video, and I was like,
We need
look
like
at this.
vice grips or something like that.
Yeah, I was like, look at this. It's like, they're making it look stupid easy. Yeah, because they're using vice grips to like,
Yeah, to move the
tension
tension
spring.
yeah.
So we're trying to do that. We undo the tension like spring, and you just hear this thing like fucking rattle like a rattlesnake.
But you gotta remember, like, this whole time, like, it's closed, but it's not, like, all the way closed. Her car's still in there, and when we get it up, it's, like, it's starting to fall in. You know what I mean? The tracks
Yeah,
weren't.
it's falling off
Like,
the track.
we're going to hold this garage door open. I was like, this is how to go fucking down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, from garage door, like, we're holding this
Pinch your
middle up.
fingers real bad.
Yeah, so there's, like, I think at one point there's, what, 3 wheels holding on the whole thing. And it's, like, teetering, and we're like, oh, shit, we got to think of something, you know?
So we get like one side fixed, and then the other side would break.
Yep.
So we go fix the other side, and then the other side would break.
Geez.
I was like, dude, let's just get the fucking car out of here.
We got it to, what, like, halfway at that point? Yeah.
We're able to get the car out of there. So we get the car out, and he's like, he's over there jacking with something. By the way, the cables that are holding it are all fucked up.
Yeah, they're like
All-
spooled, dude.
Yeah,
They're
they're
so
unspooled. So I was like,
Was it a heavy steel garage door?
yeah, it was like this.
Yeah.
It was a.
sucked.
Like he had the tension. It had the tension spring in the middle there, and it's just like hanging there. And he's like looking at the rollers, and I did something, and this bitch just comes like bam, like
Yeah,
crashing
crashing
hard.
down.
He's like, holy fuck, I almost lost my hand.
Yeah, like the whole time we're fucking with this stuff, it can go at any moment. But the spool is so big that, and you're trying to turn this like a little screw.
Yeah.
So if your hand gets sucked in that, you would be toast, dude. I was so scared. I was like, this is awful. I was like with a little rush.
I'd act like my phone would be like, hey man, I gotta go.
Yeah.
He's like, dude, what if we just cut the cables and say it snapped?
Dude,
Yeah.
it's like real. Oh man, but you know that guy, because when it crashed, there was no getting back up.
No,
Yeah.
You had to take it apart.
He said, bro, leave it.
Yeah, seriously.
He said, whatever you got in your garage, fucking leave it. It's crashed now.
Oh man.
Yeah, you even stepped on some kerosene bottles.
Oh yeah,
We
it's
sat there,
everywhere.
and we're like, we could smell something? He's like, why do I smell kerosene? And I look down, and there's just, you see this liquid leaking out of the garage. He was stepping all over this kerosene bottles.
Some guy there lights a cigarette up and just blows up. It's like a bomb, dude.
Yeah.
Door's not gonna open.
Oh, man. And it was like the kerosene bottles were right underneath his batting cage. So like
it's
the
soaked
whole
batting
thing,
cage.
so it smelled so bad. We just left the whole
He
thing.
said, fuck it.
Yeah, we left the whole thing.
He needs a really nice one out there now.
Yeah, I know. You got a little welder now. We need to weld them up
Seriously,
steel
that
cage
thing's fun. I think in a little bit we need to bust that out.
and get those
Let
curtains
you-
going
let
on
you lay
it.
a little bead down.
Yeah, I wouldn't be any good at that.
How do you know? Have you ever done it?
No,
You know,
I don't need
you
to.
don't do
That's not a question I need to answer. I know I would be terrible at it.
Why would you be terrible at it?
I just feel like I would be.
Can you?
Can you ride that 4-wheeler? Or do
No,
you feel you'd be terrible at that too?
probably be terrible at
No.
that.
I think we
That'd
need
be a good
to.
spot to build those little webs or whatever.
We need to have a video opening one time and go buy a bunch of sparklers and stuff and spike them in the ground, and then have you jump like right there in that area where you fuck up your leg on the
This thing
side.
is scary. It's so end heavy, I guess. Back end heavy.
See you coming around like on 2 wheels or 3 wheels, and just bouncing around,
Yeah, you're pretty good on it. I'd smoke you on that track though.
and then have like
You want
Roman
time trials?
candles going off.
Time
No,
trials.
we'll go straight up race, bro.
What? You're 450 against this
Yeah,
one?
but you have an advantage.
How do I have the advantage?
Because you go balls to the wall on that thing. On the 450, I can't. I'm just bop, bop, bop. And
Yeah, that's still faster than that by
no, I
far.
don't think so, man.
Yeah, heck yeah.
I don't think. I was watching you go around that track. I was thinking, I don't think I could beat him on the 450 around the track
Because good.
Because you found that low gear.
Because you keep the same speed all the way through the turn.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, you never downshift.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
when you
saying
come to
I
the
would-
stop-
Whenever I come
I would
to
have
that
to go
turn-
fast to race you on that track.
Well, whenever I go down into that turn, that's when I downshift. I'm
Once you
usually
put
in
that-
second gear.
Why don't you put that ninja motor on there? We keep telling you to do it.
Dude.
You said if I got to 4th gear, you do it. I got the 4th gear.
No, that was in low. I'm talking
No,
about high.
no. You said
No.
4th gear. You didn't say high or low. Let's see this, bro. I want flames paint on the side next time I come over.
Yeah,
All right,
Put
let's
that motor on
let's
there.
up the ante a little bit. Would you let him light you on fire?
No, why?
Why?
What?
Yeah,
Light you on
why?
fire?
He's not gonna catch it.
Well,
on
maybe like your
fire.
arm though. Like
What? Why would you light me on fire?
well, because I feel like we're getting into crazy territory.
Okay, so
No, we're
we're
not
talking about
anybody on fire.
No, okay, hold on. What? How much would
How about
it
you
take?
be like
How much would
$1 or
it take?
something?
How much would it take
Light
to
me
like?
on fire.
We can dash your arm and like.
That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna dash my arm.
50 cents.
There you
No,
go.
like
That's
50
just
cents
fine.
to light you on fire?
That's
No,
probably
so
hard to
anyway,
find.
like
right
I was
now.
saying-
No,
Got
here's
a
what I'm
big
saying.
motorcycle motor.
We could dash your arm with cologne and just real quick and then blow it out.
Dude, you know what I did one time in an apartment in Garland?
Real quick.
No.
I was taking old bottles of cologne and just throwing them in, like, emptying them all over in my fireplace and, like, throwing the empty bottles
Oh,
away.
jeez.
And the ones with the sprays, I would just throw in there.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I was sitting in front of the fireplace, screen open, like, just dousing more,
Like
like
a maniac.
cheap-ass cologne on this fire. And the next thing you know, it's like, boom! Like, this glass bottle explodes in there.
Oh,
Like
dude.
a bomb.
Nothing touched me. There's like pieces of glass melted to the carpet next to me, all around. When I moved out of that apartment, they're like, it smells like dog pee in here. I was like,
Yep, that's all
yeah,
that
it
happened.
smelled like that when I moved in too. I told you guys that. And they're like, all right. I ended up getting back $500 deposit I didn't even know I put down. I was like,
Oh,
yeah, dude.
Cool.
$700. What's this glass doing here? That's
Yeah.
part of the
I was
decor.
like, that was burned there before, and I told you guys about it, but you never replaced carpet. So
Yeah, and
Also, this embedded glass here is really
I'm
cool.
So sorry.
Shine lights on it, it sparkles.
It smells very manly in here.
me and Richard one time was making these rocket bombs, right?
Are these the ones you make when we go hunting?
So this is where I
That
adopted
don't
the
work?
method.
Good night.
They work. They
I've
work.
never seen them work.
They work. They work really good.
They don't
but it's
work
all, and
like
I'm
a
telling you,
taco
all
surprise.
about the showmanship. You want it just to work right away.
You're
Like,
trying to convince me too much that they work, making me think that they don't work.
They
They don't work.
They
A taco
work.
surprise works.
It
better.
has to be set up perfectly.
How well does a taco surprise work?
Taco surprise?
100% all the time.
Taco surprise.
What's a taco surprise?
99% of the time, it works all the time.
What's a taco surprise?
You're right. Taco surprise.
Am I missing this?
Yeah, you missed out on this one. You should have went with us. You would have missed out.
Oh, shit. I don't
This
even
fool
know.
throws a artillery shell in the fire while we're all
I
sitting
threw
around.
it inside a Pepsi cube, like empty 24-pack cube box with a bunch of other trash. I was like, get ready for the taco surprise.
Oh, that's fucked up.
We were all
We're
just
sitting the whole
around
time.
there.
We're like, this ain't gonna
Yeah,
happen,
they're
right? And he
sitting
starts,
around the
he's like,
fire,
starts
like,
backing
just
up. I'm
talking.
like, he's really backing up. Maybe he did it. And so we back up, and sure enough, just pew!
He starts whistling.
Yeah.
He's like, the fuck you put in there, bro? And like, he starts backing up. It's like, boom! It
It
explodes.
explodes. When we went to Matt Bowe's land, we took we did the Everclear bottles, and we put in a water bottle, taped the top lid with electrical tape, poked the hole. You gotta get the hot bed of coals down there.
It starts
Yeah.
bubbling up.
Always
You have
says
to
it, I've
lean.
never seen
Yeah,
it.
it's
Yeah.
what you do. You have to lean it on the log, right? And it starts boiling, and
Yeah.
out of that little hole, it starts spurting like little,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because it's boiling.
Yeah.
But the plastic won't melt. You take a stick that's resting, the bottle's resting against the log. You take a stick on top of the log that's on fire, and just light it, and it'll be a rocket.
That's really
You know what I
cool,
mean?
yeah.
It'll like spit.
Haven't
But-
seen it
Yeah.
yet.
It has catastrophic failure all the
I
time.
bet it does. Yeah.
Because it's a bottle full of, So we were at the land, at Bo's land one time, and we did that. We had this deep, like real deep fire pit. We dug it out super deep so we can just pile coals on top.
Yeah.
And so we do this bottle, but we make one, like, we make it a bomb. Like, we wrap it up
Yeah.
and bury it in the coals and put it on top. We're all like, snickering and laughing and shit. And when it explodes, it looks like a fucking asteroid hits because all the coals goes and it burns holes in all of our chairs. It's like one of the first times we're out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it burns holes in all of our sleeping bags, everything, dude. Coals everywhere. And it's so dark out there that you just see nothing but red coals all around you. You're trying to stomp out fires and shit. It was like the worst night of my life.
That's what I'm saying. With that taco surprise, after he got back to his chair, he saw like a hot piece like laying in
Yeah, chair. Dude.
He's like, that thing wanna fucking hit me.
Yeah, burn my nuts.
Remember when we were camping with Richard when we were younger? The fire exploded. Didn't he throw a bottle of something
I
in
think it's
there?
like Bacardi 101 or something like that.
Yeah. I remember it was like hitting trees and stuff like that too.
Yeah.
Hitting the redwoods and we just
Oh,
we were-
yeah. That was...
We were like running and hiding.
No, that was Zach or Xander or someone that...
Somebody
one of
threw
the kids.
something in there.
Yeah, and he like touched the top of trees and Richard's like, nope, we're going to get called on. It was crazy. But after that night, everyone went to sleep. That's when me and Richard started messing around with us. And we feel so bad. I mean, I feel pretty bad. I know Richard probably feels bad, but it's probably... used about $150 worth of alcohol that night making these fucking rockets. We perfected it. That's how we got it. The coals have to be red hot. The log has to be there right against the coals. You leave the bottle on there. You have the mist shooting back, and you have a stick that's on fire, and dude, it'll catch.
Just takes
It's a
off.
rocket. No, it doesn't take off.
Oh.
It keeps like a burner. Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you make the hole too big, it'll be napalm. It'll shoot fucking flames.
Remember when we went for his bachelor camp out thing? We were attaching
the
the
hunting party.
fireworks to the
to the
arrows,
crossbows.
the crossbows, and we shoot them off.
That's
We
awesome.
light them and then we shoot them off.
That's badass. It's hard to get them to stay lit.
Not when they're in the air.
No.
Yeah,
They're ready to go.
We get the fuse lit and then like we wait a couple minutes and like just before it like hit, yeah, we shoot it
That was a lot of fun.
We talked about that trip.
and then like take off. And,
Yeah,
like,
that's a lot of fun.
explode.
That was when I, yeah.
When I was like, duck.
That trip was a lot of fun.
That was a fun trip. Okay, I want to hear more stories.
Oh man, dude.
Okay, I remember your girlfriend in high school was trying to help tutor me
That's
in
right.
math.
That's right. Yeah.
So we met at Starbucks.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
And I just remember that just popped into my
Yeah.
nugget.